All right, let's get right into it. If you're looking at a career in trucking, the first big decision you're going to make isn't about which company to work for. Nope, it's what type of trucking you'll do. And honestly, this one choice can pretty much shape your entire career, your income, and even your lifestyle.
So, do you think all trucking is the same? A lot of people do. They just picture a big truck on a highway and figure, well, that's the whole story. But the reality, it is so much more complex, and believe me, it's full of different opportunities that most people never even see. And this really hammers home just how high the stakes are. That one initial choice you make can send you down two completely different futures. One path can lead straight to burnout and a ton of stress, but the other, that one can lead to incredible flexibility and a really high income. So the big question is, how do you pick the right path from day one? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down. Think of this as your career map. We're going to look at the main trucking routes you can take and hopefully help you map out your own journey to success.
Let's start with our first and by far most common route, dry van trucking. If trucking were a video game, this would be the starting level. It's the most accessible, most widely used type of trucking out there. It's really the backbone of the entire industry. So what are you moving in a dry van? Well, basically anything that doesn't need to be kept cold and can fit inside a big enclosed box. We're talking about all the goods that fill up our stores: clothes, electronics, non-perishable food, and pretty much all kinds of household items. But here's the trade-off. For a beginner, the pros are huge. There's always work, and it's pretty easy to get started. The flip side of that coin? Well, since everyone starts here, the competition is fierce, and that tends to keep the pay in a more modest range. You're often looking at around $50,000 to $60,000 a year to start. Okay, next up is Route 2, refrigerated trucking, or as everyone in the industry calls it, Reefer. This is where you're trusted with the cold chain. You're hauling goods that absolutely have to stay at a specific temperature, everything from frozen foods to life-saving medicines. And of course, that extra responsibility comes with some pros and cons. The pay? It's a nice bump up from dry van because the cargo is just more valuable. But the downside is pretty significant. You're not just driving, you're basically a technician, monitoring a cooling unit 24/7. And you can expect to spend a lot more time waiting at grocery distribution centers, which, can really cut into your driving hours. All right, let's talk about Route 3, flatbed. This is really for drivers who don't mind getting their hands dirty. You're going to be hauling heavy, oversized loads that just won't fit in a box. We're talking construction materials, heavy machinery, big stacks of lumber. You get the idea. Now, this is a fantastic option if you like to stay active, and the pay can often hit $70,000 to $80,000 or even more. The work is definitely more physical. You're the one securing these huge loads with heavy chains and straps. The big downside, you're out in the elements. Tarping a load of lumber in a freezing rainstorm? Yeah, that's part of the job description. And now we're getting into the really high-stakes, high-reward territory with Route 4, tanker trucking. This is all about hauling liquids and gases. Could be everyday stuff like milk and fuel, or it could be industrial chemicals. The pay here can easily push into the six-figure range, but for a very good reason. It's a specialized field that requires extra certifications or endorsements on your license. Think of them as special qualifications for things like tankers or hazardous materials. The liquid inside that tank can slosh around, which completely changes how the truck handles, making it a lot more dangerous. One mistake can be catastrophic, which is exactly why companies demand you have significant experience. Route 5 is specialized trucking, and it's pretty much what it sounds like. This is the big leagues. We're talking about moving unique, massive freight, like giant wind turbine blades or even entire houses. This isn't just driving, it's a massive logistical operation with pilot cars, special permits, and super detailed route planning to avoid things like low bridges or tight corners. It's the highest level of difficulty, and for the drivers who master it, the pay is absolutely exceptional. And finally, we've got Route 6, Hotshot Trucking. This one is interesting because it's a much more accessible entry point. It's perfect for entrepreneurs who want to be their own boss without that massive investment of a big Class 8 semi. You're using a heavy-duty pickup to haul smaller and often very urgent deliveries, like a critical part needed to get a factory back online. The startup costs are way lower, so it's a totally different way into the industry. Okay, so we've just mapped out the 6 main routes. Now let's pull it all together here at the crossroads and compare these options side by side so you can really see how they stack up against each other.
This slide right here is your cheat sheet, so let's spend a second on it. Look, on the left, you've got dry van, easy difficulty, medium pay, which is exactly why it's perfect for beginners just getting their feet wet. Move up a notch and you see reefer and flatbed in that medium difficulty slot, but with high pay. Reefer is great for drivers who are really detail-oriented, while flatbed is perfect for folks who prefer a more physical job. Then you get to the top end, tanker and specialized. Both are rated hard for difficulty, but come with very high pay potential. These are clearly for experienced experts who are aiming for the top of the pay scale. And then you have Hotshot, kind of the outlier, medium difficulty, but just great for anyone who wants to own their own business on a budget. Just take a second to see how that skill, risk, and reward are all connected.
So, with all that in mind, how do you actually choose the right path for you? Let's move on and start building your personal roadmap to success. It really all comes down to your goal. If you're a brand new driver, the advice is clear. Start with dry van. Just learn the ropes. If your main goal is to earn more money right away, then flatbed or reefer are your next logical steps. For maximum income potential down the road, you want to set a long-term goal of getting into tanker or specialized. And hey, if you're working with a limited budget but you have that entrepreneurial spirit, Hotshot is a fantastic way to get into the game. Now, it's just as important to know what to avoid. These are the common traps. First, don't choose a path only for the money. That high tanker pay comes with some very real risk and responsibility. Second, please don't ignore the lifestyle factors. Flatbed is physically tough, and some of those specialized jobs might keep you on the road for weeks at a time. And finally, don't underestimate the skills you'll need. Really understand the equipment before you commit. So to wrap that up, here are 3 pro tips for a long and successful career. First, start simple, then upgrade. Get a solid year of experience in a dry van before you even think about touching a tanker truck. Second, learn the market before you try to scale up. Understand the costs, the risks, the regulations. And third, focus on consistency. A steady, reliable income is almost always smarter than chasing a few risky, high-paying loads. And this slide gives you a great real-world example of what that progression can look like. So a new driver starts with dry van in year 0 to build that crucial base of experience. After a year, they're feeling confident, so they move into flatbed to really boost their income. Then, maybe a few years down the road, with a clean record and a ton of experience, they could make the jump to specializing in tanker to get that maximum pay. See? It's a strategic, step-by-step climb. Ultimately, it all comes back to this one idea. The trucking industry offers multiple paths. Choosing the right one is the most important decision you'll make. It's not just about driving, it's about choosing a career that actually fits your goals, your skills, and the lifestyle you want to live. So we've laid out the map. We've looked at all the different routes you can take. Your road starts now. The only question left is, which path are you going to take?